This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Ladies and gentlemen, you might have noticed, over the 10 years that I've been a content creator for the internet, that I used to be someone who was very forthcoming with tons of personal information on a daily basis. You would know exactly what I was doing at all times. I would post up on my Instagram constantly. I would vlog things and post it up on my vlogging channel.
Anything for this, right?
I would tweet about things all the time. And sadly, what happened over the course of my internet presence and internet career,
10 years making gameplay videos on YouTube. Laziness
was that people basically got very toxic with me and used things that I would constantly post up to be very offensive, to hurt me, to insult me, or to twist them to make me look bad with slander and lies and all kinds of stupid shit. Alright?
You have to be brain dead fucking stupid to believe that.
So the bottom line is, you may have noticed the last few months, I really haven't done much at all in that regard. Okay? At all. And you might be saying, it's weird because Phil used to always, DSP tries it. He'd have a series up every week. That was like a vlog in his house. And he'd have pictures up going on and stuff that he would be doing as he was out and about every week. And he would be posting up things he's watching on TV. And he would be, making vlogs of stuff. And there's nothing. There's been nothing. His girlfriend moved in 3 months ago. And there's almost nothing. I mean, real talk, guys. Since Kat moved in, I shared 2 pictures. And we made 1 vlog together. And that's it. Now you may be saying, it's so ridiculous, why is it so scarce? Well, just to give you some perspective, the 2 pictures of Kat that I shared and the 1 vlog we made together, all we got was negative nonsense. Like people insulting, oh my god, insulting her appearance, saying personal things about her that make no sense because there's no way you could know any personal stuff about her because we've shared none. People making ridiculous accusations. It's just insanity. It's just insanity, the amount of negative shit, toxic stuff that these idiots, made up from 2 pictures and a single video.
By the way, I am real. Just for all the people who think I don't exist, I am real. Bill tells me I don't go to his stream, so I don't know, what people say.
So that's just an example. Now imagine if we were sharing everything. Imagine if all the things we were doing, all the places that we go, and all the things that we do for fun, and if we shared everything. Can you imagine how bad it would be? And being real talk with you guys, it's been a lot better. My life, quite frankly, has been a lot better with less toxicity in it, with less negativity in it. And it seems like the less I share, the more personal my time with my girlfriend is.
Wow.
And therefore, it's immune to people coming in and just basically tearing it apart and being completely fucking nasty to both of us for no reason. So all that being said, that's why you may have noticed, there's not a lot of stuff going on right now in my, in regards to vlogging, in regards to Instagram or social media posts. What I try to do is I leave it like this. My interaction with you guys is fun, and we have a lot of fun on stream, right? And when it's on stream, it's fair game. We'll talk about whatever. But when I'm off stream, that's it. It's a separate. There's a work-life balance. I'm separating what I do on stream from a lot of the stuff that I'm doing in my personal life, and it's not giving these toxic people any kind of fuel to fuel their toxic fire. They just have nothing to say. They literally have to make shit up out of thin air in order to say anything negative because they don't have anything to work with. You see what I mean?
Stop being a drama queen. Over-dramatic, drama queen, toxic.
So, now it's kind of silly, because some people are like, well, then, you should have never brought up Kat ever. If you were ever going to share anything about her with us, you shouldn't ever bring it up. Yes, because you're definitely not going to eventually notice that there's someone else living in my house with me.
It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. And this is what it's become. It's not about putting out a quality review. It's not about putting out a quality playthrough or quality stream. It's about making this.
I mean, it was pretty obvious that I eventually would have to at least bring up the fact that all this was going on. I mean, let's face it, I've told you guys this.
And this, the truth is that one of the major reasons she was able to move in with me this year is because you guys rallied and helped me last year with my taxes at the end of the year. And because of that, I got past that financial hump, and she was able to move in, and we were able to focus on that rather than me worrying about being behind on money, So honestly, it was a big part of that. I had to disclose what was going on and everything, you know. So, you know, I do want to say thanks for the money, dummies, because that's exactly what you fucking are. A bunch of fucking empty-headed idiots who paid me money to get absolutely nothing out of it. Thanks. Wow.
Pretty much almost every single content creator and streamer on the internet has a work-life balance. I was one of the few that didn't. I was one of the few that I would share absolutely everything I did with you guys on a daily basis. I would make vlogs about things that bothered me or whatever.
It's disgusting, in my opinion. It's immoral.
And, you know, at some point, there was so much toxicity revolving around the stuff that I revealed, I just had to change it, you know? I had to. So I do understand there will be some people who will not get it. Because maybe you're a longtime viewer, you've been here since 2008, and you can't understand why someone who shared everything from 2008 to 2017, early 2017, all of a sudden abruptly stopped. I get that, but I'm telling you why. It was necessary for mental health. Can you imagine now? You know, poor Cat moves in with me, has done nothing wrong whatsoever, and every positive thing we try to share with you guys would be turned into some kind of insulting, negative, toxic thing. Enough is enough, you know. And you know, it does need to be said that maybe one day, this group of people who are obviously mentally disturbed.
Very, very, very hypocritical. Pretty hypocritical, I agree.
To act like this, all right, we'll finally move on. And they'll just leave us at peace, and they'll move on to something else. But as of right now, when we've constantly still got a negative element, people making shit up blatantly about me on a daily basis, restreaming my content just to make fun of it, you know, all kinds of just negative shit constantly. When that's happening, there's not much I can do about it, all right? I don't want to not share with you. In fact, sometimes it's painful to me to not to be able to share with you things that we're enjoying and the like.
That's 100% a lie.
But God forbid one day we go out and I go to a new restaurant or something and we get a nice dinner, you know, which is a rarity, and I take a picture of it, and immediately you'll get the negativity on social media about Phil actually spent money and he says he doesn't have any money and see what I mean? It's not worth it. It's seriously not worth it.
All I can taste is the saltiness.
So I apologize to all you guys who have loved that stuff, but it is what it is. You know, we're moving on. This is the new, as I said in my twit longer last night, this is the new normal that everyone has to get used to. I have to get used to it just like you guys, all right? I'm doing my best. When we're on stream, it's fun. You ask me a question, I'll answer it. As long as it's not something that I feel is so intrusive or personal information or whatever, I'll answer it. But in the most, you know, that's going to be the extent of it. I'm not going to go out of my way now to share tons of personal stuff with you guys just because of what these people have turned it into. Okay?
By the way, hint, hint. Save the pig. Help! Outside of just being a stream watcher or video viewer, there are other ways you can contribute to help ensure that I can continue to do this for another, you know, however long. Another 10 years, maybe. Maybe 20, who knows? Who freaking knows what the future holds? Oh my God. It's terrible. We'll be crushed like a cockroach under my boot. And I earn what I deserve.
Shout out to YOLO Dopper, who cheers. Can we expect some kind of co-op playthrough with you and Kat in the summer downtime? I don't know. The bottom line is, YOLO Dopper, a couple things. Number one, our work schedules don't really allow us to have a lot of time together at a time when we would be able to do stuff together. So, for example, she works all week. You know, Monday through Friday, she's at work all day, and then she comes home for dinner. We have dinner, and then at night, usually I'm doing a quick nighttime stream, and she's trying to get her stuff done that she needs to do at night. We don't get a lot of time where it'd be, oh, we're just both sitting around, and now we can do a stream together. You know, it would have to be something that we, like, plan out, and that means that we would basically have to find a game that we definitely want to play together and do. And right now, it's just, that's not even a concern. Real talk, as I already told you, YOLO Dopper, the less that we kind of share about our relationship has been better for us, and we've had a better time because of it. Less toxicity. You know exactly what would happen the first moment we sit down together to play a game. Would be, here comes the toxic content again, the toxic drama from these people who just want to insult and just be nasty to people they don't know. Here they come. So that's why we really don't care about it. You know, if there is a game that comes out that seems like it's great for two people like us to sit down and play together, great. But right now, it's the last concern we have. It's not something on our agenda, and it's not something we're really thinking about.
Save the pig. What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Shout outs! Pig with a party hat. Subscribe to the channel. Pig with a party hat did a 100-bit cheer. Said, hello, Mr. Piggy. save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
YOLO Opportunity says, how do you manage to keep a smile on your face at work or school during the times when you're going through depression? Can people tell you were having problems?
I'm very good at masking my emotions. Let's put it that way. I'm very good. You guys might be surprised and be like, I'm good at lying.
What are you talking about? Every day when you play games, you get angry, you rage, right? But trust me, I'm very, very good at masking my emotions and not letting them, like, seep out into places where I don't want them to, okay? I'm a very logical person, and I try to control things logically when I need to, but, you know, it doesn't mean that I wasn't having depression in the background or in, you know, maybe it wasn't in the front mind of my conscious, but it was always in my subconscious during those days, you know?
Feelings of worthlessness, feelings that no one cared about me, and I hated my life, and I had no value, and didn't matter if I lived or died.
You know, those are all common feelings of a person who is suffering through true depression. And that's what I was kind of going through while I was at work. It wasn't school. This was after school. So I stopped, you know, I graduated from school 2004. I'd say probably around the mid-2000s through right before when I started at YouTube. It was pretty much my biggest time when I was really depressed.
That guy is such a two-faced fat piece of shit. He pisses me off. Like, I seriously hate people like that are so fucking dishonest and two-faced and will do anything to make a fucking nickel. He's disgusting. Dishonesty for me is a big thing. It's like the ultimate betrayal. You know what I mean?
But, yeah. Like I said, I'm good at controlling that and good at making it that, you know, even though I might be feeling like shit, I don't make it public. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. Sometimes on stream, I got big concerns and worries in the background. Money problems and shit going on. Health problems, you know. I've had health things going on that you guys have no idea about. That I don't tell you about. I keep it to myself. And, you know, got a lot of shit on my mind, but I'm still able to put out an entertaining stream for you guys, so...
King Swaggins cheered again and said, would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do or get away with something horrible you did but always live the fear of being caught? What do you think? Duh. Phil's a scam artist. Duh. So just think about this. Go to jail for something you didn't do or get away with something with the risk of possibly being caught. I'm pretty sure we all know the answer to that one. Inside of people, there is this desire to just control, hurt, take, you know what I mean? Just do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.